Appreciate you. You already know, man. Yo, shout out to my boy, to my brother Eli up in heaven. Today's his birthday. He would have been 34 years old today. That's my guy right there, man. Shout out to EA May. Today's your birthday, my guy. Hope you're enjoying it. You know what I mean? Quarantine. It's all we could do, bro. You know? Need people to tune in. Come on, tune in. Where all the real ones at? Tune in. I got a message for y'all. I got a message for some of y'all. Tune in. First and foremost, yeah, you see me, war colors. We fighting a war right now that we don't even understand what the fuck going on. You know? But let's talk about it. Now, I'm not here to spit no bars or nothing like that. I'm here to talk about love and support. You know? What's going on? How y'all doing? And what's good, baby boy? Hey, DR, my brother. Vanessa sis, what's going on? Everybody, shout out to you right now watching. Tune in. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to give y'all some shit. Y'all niggas want love and support, alright? Alright, I'm about to give it to y'all right now. Ain't no need to throw indirects or none of that shit. How you doing, my Abby? Trig, what's going on? What's poppin', Fi? You already know. Listen, here you go. Well, there's 10 people in here. Let's talk about it. So a lot of people get this likes and Facebook and all this social media shit confused. You know what I mean? Hey, DR, my brother, y'all get it confused. Y'all be thinking there's likes, there's views, and this sharing your shit. Y'all be thinking like that's a really big fucking deal, which is not. You know what I'm saying? It really ain't. It's not. That shit amounts to nothing. Just because I don't, first of all, I don't be on social media like that. I come post. I don't even share my own music sometimes. That just to show you where I'm at. So, you know, so y'all can see where my mind is at. You know what I'm saying? I don't, Cisco, what else, Cisco? Te quiero mucho, bro. Wendy Rivera, family, shout out to you, love you guys. But you get what I'm saying? Yeah, they, y'all be thinking that the social media shit is something like that you play with, you know what I'm saying? Oh, makes you, nah, nigga. Come to me in person, nigga. I see you face to face. That's when I show you love, support, and the shit is real. And at the end of the day, like, a lot of dudes, like, bro, some of y'all shit trash, dog. Like, y'all talk about a whole bunch of shit that y'all don't got, first of all. The music don't be having no deep meaning in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I'm being real. Saludos, mi hermano. Saludos. Te quiero mucho de Puerto Rico. That's my guys from Puerto Rico. But you get what I'm saying? The social media, it's not the same thing, though. In real life, as long as people show you love in real life, you know there's life outside of social media, right? There's real life out there right now outside of social media. You go outside, open your door right now. Open your door. There's a real life out there. You know, that's more, it's more than just social media. You know what I'm saying? You don't need people to be on your, to be sharing, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. And like I said, a lot of y'all people just be talking about nothing, a whole bunch of nothing that they don't have. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, y'all want real support? Come talk to me, bro. Put some money together with me. Let's open up a business. You know what I'm saying? I will support you like that. I will show you all the love and support you need like that. You know what I'm saying? Saludos, Tami. Los quiero mucho. Mandar a saludo a Aníbal también y todo el mundo. Y a Joseph y todo. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. You want real love? All right, let's put some money together. Let me help you feed your family. If you really, really want love and support, let me help you feed your family. Like, right now, we fighting a war out here right now, literally. With our own immune system, with our own bodies. You know what I'm saying? This is what we got to worry about. Right now, this is a war. Literally, you right there that's watching. You fighting a war, too, right now with it. You sitting on your couch or whatever it is that you're doing. You fighting a war right now. With this sickness, with this virus shit, with all the shit that's going on. You know what I mean? You fighting another war. You know what I'm saying? What's poppin', my boy Shada? You know what I'm saying? Save up your money. If you don't got a record, You know what I'm saying? Go buy some guns. Protect your family. You know what I'm saying? That Jamaica, look, I got people in Mexico. Wow, shout out to you guys, man. Saludo, mi hermano. But you get what I'm saying? Some people don't got nothing. They look for something in social media that there's like, amen. Amen, Abby. And that's 100% right. Yeah, a lot of people be coming to social media. They take this shit really, 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 really to the heart. Like this shit means something. Like, you get what I mean? It don't. It don't. It don't. It don't. Everything I get, look, everything, bro, I bust my ass outside of social media. My real life starts out here. You know what I'm saying? My life is not on social media, though. Everything I post doesn't mean, you know what I mean? That a lot of times I be trying to give y'all a message. Always a message behind everything I do. Some people don't realize that shit. But if it goes over your head, oh, well, it went over your head. But like I said, you guys want real support, though? All right, let's talk about putting some money together. Let's talk about doing a business. Let me help you feed your children, and you help me feed mine. Literally, this what a real this support you're gonna get from me. This as much as you get. But look at my music. I don't really share my shit. What's going on, Flip? I share it, yeah, whatever. It's cool. It's cool. It's a hobby for me. I do this shit for the love of it. But a lot of my music, okay, it go over people's head. Why? Because it's about pain. It's about struggle. It's about a real life. So, you know, to some people it's boring. Stuff like that be boring though. Sometimes you gotta talk about war and talk about telling people, inviting your people to your private and little dumb shit like that for people sometimes to, oh yeah, my nigga, just so people could clap for you. Dude, I'm not a fucking monkey. I'm not a dummy. You know what I mean? The social media shit don't make me. I'm not a dummy, though. I know what life is. I know everything out there, though. Everything out there. I show a lot of people support. You know what I'm saying? All that. But at the end of the day, yo, bro, I put some contact on your shit. Like, you want real support from me? Like I said, again, let's put some money together. Let's feed our family. If we're not going to talk about that, then, though, like, we're not really talking about supporting each other, though. Just because you're sharing my music and you liking it and all that, that's not really supporting me, because a lot of times, like I said, look, we all know this. You got to get millions and millions and millions of views for you to get some money off for this shit. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be thinking like, yo, I don't know. Stop taking social media to the heart, though. I'm reading comments and I'm replying as I'm going along with it. All right, what that Mula just said. I also said the fat burner on deck, support local business visit. Yeah, look, right now, again, y'all want real support? There's a lot of small businesses out there right now in your neighborhood right now, wherever you at right now, that's not going to make it through this. They not going to make it through this, what's going on right now. You know what I mean? Support them. Stop worrying about who's supporting you, and you go out there and make a difference and showing you better than that. Support them. And don't do it for social media. Do it behind the scenes. Yo, Spy, you need help with this? That corner store that you love? Help them out, yo, because they might not be there in the next 7, 8, 9 months. Your favorite supermarket, go show them support. They might not make it through this shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, hi, Jan. You get what I mean? Show them the love. Show them support. Your next door neighbor. You know, might not make it. We fighting a war right now, though. Open up. Wake up. Like, where the fuck is y'all sleeping? Like, literally, everything that's going on right now. Oh, yeah, Miami Heat, and this one, LeBron was there. I bought it. So, but, oh, well, that's not what we're talking about it. Right now, like, literally, you want support, man. But listen, right now, this is not the time to be crying about support or being selfish or just it's all about yourself, though. Like I said, there's a lot of people that got real businesses out there that we need in our life that might not make it through this shit that was going on right now, you know? But y'all want to cry about support. Support them, man. You don't got to support me. I'm all right. I make my own moves. My family going to eat. I make sure of that. I help people behind closed door. I don't show you. I don't got to show nobody nothing. You know, but at the end of the day, let's come on, support. You want, let's make it through this. Let's get past this. This shit is not a game right now, what we're going through. I've been saying this for a minute. You know, this shit is getting serious out there. It is. It's getting serious. It's not no joke. People dying right now. There's real people dying right now. And we here sitting here and crying about support. Oh, Damula, shout out for that freestyle he just did that cold summer. That shit was fire. Especially that stimulus check bar, fire. I give props where it's due. A lot of people, yo, like I said, it's a lot of dudes I know. Barry Bentley, B-Dot. It's a few people just that come to mind. It's so many of y'all sometimes. But, you know, like when I see it, I show y'all support. But at the end of the day, I'm not really showing y'all support if I'm just sharing your music and that's all I'm doing, bro. I'm not really supporting you, bro. Because that's not going to help you, you know what I'm saying, to make money in your pocket. It's not going to help you. Like, you really need the real help. I show you how to share your music to where you get streamed. I'll show you how you can get some money off for that. I'll show you how to do a whole lot of, you get what I'm saying? But, yo, don't get upset because somebody don't share your shit. So what? Who cares? Support the next person. Like I said, right now we fighting a war. A big war, trust me. A big war, and a lot of people not seeing it. You know what I'm saying? We just getting blinded by a little check right now. Oh, go ahead, so y'all can survive. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of people right now that can't even feed their family. There's literally people out there, and then you got a lot of people that's sick that can't go back to work. Who's gonna pay their bills? But y'all crying about support. It starts from you. A lot of times, yo, I don't look around. I don't blame nobody. You know who I judge? You know who I be kicking, talking shit to? Do you know who I be having a fallout with? With the man I be looking at in the mirror. That's who I be judging. I judge myself. I don't judge nobody else. I do for myself. I don't ask nobody else. I do for others. They don't gotta ask me for help. If you're struggling, you out there and all that, you don't gotta ask me for it. I already know you need it. You need it. You don't gotta ask me. Let me read some of these comments right here. One thing that God, this is Joel Vega. One thing that God can, what? Sorry. One thing that God can feel is a man full of himself. It's not about what you got. It's what you do with what you have been given. Bro, that message, that comment right there should be getting hearts. You damn right. You don't get judged with exactly. It's not about what you got. It's about what you do for others. Sometimes we get put in certain positions. Sometimes God blesses you so you could bless others, and then you not doing your part after you get your blessing. That's why a lot of times people get blessed and they don't last, or they don't survive, or the same way God gives it to you, He'll take it away from you. Be grateful for what you got at that moment. And even if you don't got it in your pocket, if you make eye contact with a dude that got a sign out there and that says, oh, I need food for this, and you know you got a few singles in your pocket, that's God telling you. You make eye contact with that dude, get that man $few so he can eat, dog. You know what I mean? We get put in positions sometimes to help others, to see how we react to certain shit. You know what I mean? But that's the same way we get it. That's the same way they take it away from us. You know what I mean? Because God don't forget. That's who watches you. I don't got to watch you. I don't got to judge you. You got to deal with your higher power. You know what I mean? Shout out to Joel Vegas for that first comment. Second comment, another one I'm reading. We're going to continue to grow and pull those up who is motivated and win and invest. Amen. Die more like you, like we were saying in the beginning of this live. Yes, you want help, you want support, come talk to me, bro. I got a few business move ventures that I'm involved with right now that I'm helping people, and I'm hitting people up privately like, yo, come get some of this money. You know what I mean? Because like I said, the same way God gives it, it takes it away. You know what I mean? I got a problem with, you know what I'm saying? I got a problem with I'm not selfish when I need to be, but we not perfect. You know what I mean? Again, one thing God could. That was the same message twice, but yeah, you get what I mean? Definitely. Amen, my mother. Shout out to everybody here in the building right now, catching this message, catching these blessings right now. You know what I mean? Catching, you know what I'm saying? Maybe Maybe some of these, Danny, what's up, my brother? Shout out to everybody. But like I said, sometimes we get put in this position, so to help others, to speak to people. A lot of people sometimes they like some of these artists, it happens. They get famous and then they get blinded by it, and then at the same time they see shit, but they don't want to speak on it just because they don't want their money or whatever it is to stop. Because you know what I'm saying? Because they know it's wrong. They dead wrong. They seeing it, but they not speaking on it because they too worried about their pocket. Sometimes there's things in life, that no money could buy. No money could buy. Just like it's love. You know what I'm saying? Respect. You get what I'm saying? Like you could have all the money in the world and still be a bitch nigga. Or whatever it is you call a female. You get what I'm saying? That shit don't stop you. That shit don't change you, dog. You know what I mean? It's what you do with it. But at the end of the day, like I said, man, know your position. Know what you're playing right now. You know? Give your people, if you get put in this situations, though, don't be afraid to speak. Don't be afraid to help others. Don't be afraid, you know what I'm saying? Who gives a fuck what others gonna look at you like, you know? This shit happens, though. Again, be blessed, though. Stay safe. Look, I'm an army fatigue guy today. We could be fighting a war right now. Trust me. There's a war right now going on. Whose side you on? You know? But God bless you, yo. I'll be back soon. I'll be keeping y'all up to date, here and there, just so y'all know everybody's all right. And then at the same time, like I said, my lines is open. My numbers is open. Y'all got my number. I'm saying social media is not a way to get through me. You call me direct. Talk to me direct. My line's always open, though, But anyway, God bless you guys. Nothing but love. I hope everybody's all right. Like especially my family. I've been keeping the tab too, and my family's family and my family's friends' family. And they keep going on a chain reaction for everybody. But keep your eyes open, though, and be careful, man. Don't get caught up. We gonna survive this shit. What we going right now is the war right now inside our own community. But we gonna survive this shit. We definitely gonna make it, though. But that's all, man. Like I said, some people don't like realness. I see the numbers. I see the difference when I do a positive what you call that? God bless you too. I see the difference when I do a positive message and when I do when I'm putting somebody on blast or some fuckery shit like that. You know what I mean? I be seeing the difference. A lot of times, this is what y'all want to see. Y'all want to see a nigga talk shit to another. Y'all want us to keep hurting each other. Y'all love to see all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But y'all don't. When it comes to do the real thing, y'all don't want no parts of that. I wonder why, though. I wonder why. People always there. They the first one to say, like, who gotta get beat up? That same dude that always commenting on your shit, that's the lamest one. You know what I mean? They love gossip. They love bullshit. But you know what? They ain't never been through nothing. Because a person that been through some shit is not going to speak on it. It's not going to make he's going to make sure his person is felt a different way. And it's not going to be through social media. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me read Joel Vega another comment. It says, we will get planted a seed, but it does not mean that we will reap the harvest. That being said, God will plant a seed to that person that wants to receive, but He will give the harvest to the person that wants to give it. That's correct. Yes, 100%. God, again, it goes back to what I said. God sometimes put us in position. You know what I said? You could bring a horse, and a better way to explain that is you could bring a horse to the lake or whatever you want to call it, but you can't make him drink the water. It's all on him if he wants to do it or not. Again, you can't force somebody else to help others. You can't force other people to be to jump out the window to fight for what they want. Like right now, there's a lot of shit that they taking our rights and all that. A lot of laws is being passed right now, right in our faces, while we worrying about this virus right now that's going on. You know, they playing with our mind. Don't believe everything you see. Look, um, believe 5% of what you hear, right? Or not even believe. Yeah, but let's put it like that. Believe 5% of what you hear, and 100% of what you see. You know what I mean? Because a lot of things is not real, though. You see it happen. Don't believe everything you hear. Trust me. Don't. Because you're going to be wondering. You're going to be like a dog chasing his tail. You're going to be running and laps and not even... you're gonna miss out on a lot of shit doing that, you know? So don't be that person. Don't be that man. Don't be that woman. You know, be not smarter, because it doesn't mean you stupid or nothing like that, you know. But it's just, you got some people that they just love all that, you know, all that evil. They love drama. Tiffany Ramirez, people love drama, but love is love. Keep it safe. Exactly what I was just saying. Like, I was literally, what I was saying is reading your comment. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? People love gossip. They love bullshit. They love negativity. You know what I mean? But you know what you do when you do that? You opening the door for that same negativity to come into your house. You don't want that. Trust me, you don't want that. You say you want it, but you don't want that. You definitely don't want that. You don't want that negativity in your house, man. You don't want that shit disrupting your family. You don't want that same negativity taking a loved one away. You get what I'm saying? You don't want that negativity that to come somebody in your house to lose their job. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that. You don't want somebody in your family getting shot. You don't want that. But you know what? Stop opening the door to it. What you do is what you get out in this world. Literally. Trust me, what you do is what you get. You get it back times 10. That's why I make it. Well, watch positive shit. Even if it's boring, it might look boring to you, but yo, bro, that's a message on everything you watch and read. Whether there is negative or positive, or whether there is pointing you in the right direction or not. You know, watch things that you never watched before. It's like me. I used to always think New York was everything. And when I mean New York, I mean Red Hook. Like that, I used to always think, like, that's where I come from, Red Hook, Brooklyn, New York. And I used to always think that was it. That was life right there. I was used to the gunshots. I was used to the cop cars flying around. I was used to them hopping out on us and flipping us whenever they feel like it. I was used to that shit getting locked up 3 times a week. I was used to it, them trying to frame me for a murder I didn't do. I was used to all that shit. To me, that was normal. Then I started traveling. Then I came to Pennsylvania. I came to New Jersey. I went to Florida. I went to California and San Diego. You get what I'm saying? And still, I've been in Puerto Rico. It's a lot, yo. This world is so big and there's so much out there, man. Why wouldn't you want more? Why would you trap your mind in a small place like that? Like this is all is. Like Allentown, PA, or Brooklyn, New York, or, you know what I mean? It's more. There's so much out there in this world that you don't trap your minds in that little bit of space. You know, it's more out there for you. You know, because you're right. It might not be enough food in your neighborhood where you at. It might not be enough food there for everybody to eat. But guess what? If you keep searching and you go outside of that, you're going to see it's a whole nother world out there. So it's definitely enough money everywhere you go for everybody. You just got to go search it, though. Be careful what you opening the door to. You know? That's how you're going to know where it's going to come from, you know? It's my cold summer. I'm giving y'all a cold summer, and I'm doing it differently. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not disrespecting nobody that did it. Shout out to a lot of y'all that did it. Shit was fire. But I'm giving y'all the real cold summer. And I'm giving the same bars I'm giving y'all, you know? Trust me, it's not. I didn't want to make it about music. I'm reading y'all comments and I'm bonding with y'all right now. And this is what we're doing right now. We can't help everybody. We can't help everyone, but the ones we do help, the ones we do help count, and it means so much more knowing you putting your all in it and not escaping and not escape ring, nothing but positive research for the help. Yes, we can't help everyone. You're right. You can't live your life out here helping anyone, but at the same time, you know what I mean. You can't feed everybody off your pot, but you could point them in the right direction. Like, yo, hey, look, there's money you go see over there. When you clock in at 6 a.m. and you clock in at 6 p.m., you know what I'm saying? You're getting $200 for the day. You know what I'm saying? You could point people, and that's how you help people too. It ain't always about giving them money or whatnot. Sometimes you showing somebody how to get a job. You know, some people, there's really people out there that don't know how to get a job. They good workers, but they just don't know how to get a job. You know, they never had that situation. They don't know how to fill out an application. They don't know how to wait shit out, you know? So sometimes you got to show people how to, look, this how you do it, bro. Because when I learn shit, I always go to my peoples around me. Look, bro, like right now, I'm into credit, medical marijuana, a few other shit that I'm into right now. But you know what? I come to my peoples. Yeah, I don't got enough money to feed the whole world. But I do show my peoples how to get it. Look, bro. Look, bro. This open. Look, bro. Oh, look, sis, you could do this. Look, I don't know it all. I don't. But I do a lot of research, and I try to make it, somehow. But I do, like I said, I don't like bragging about shit like that. I love helping my people. Whether it's giving them $5 or getting them a job or just speaking to him because he just had a bad day and he's stressing about something. This how you help people, bro. It ain't always financially. Sometimes you gotta be that big brother and big sister, and give somebody the right advice. Like sometimes you go, like don't always tell them what they want to hear from you. Sometimes you gotta sit here and literally be the bad guy and be the dickhead. Like, yo, listen, man, you doing that wrong. That's not gonna work out like that, bro. I love you. Yo, look, I don't want to see you fall because of that. Sometimes it's alright to do that. Trust me, it's alright. A motherfucker or female. Well, I mean, motherfucker. I'm talking about like us as men. I don't want nobody to get offended. Or a female. However you females talk to each other about. Sometimes it just be that about love. But this how we help each other. We gotta don't be a yes man or a yes woman. Pretty much. That's what I'm saying. But this is just what it is, though. I keep going up. Joel Vega again. I know how people to say they hate negativity and they want it to go away, but yet they entertain it. Definitely, very entertaining for it. Definitely. People love negativity, and I don't know what it is about it. Sometimes I get caught up. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's times I watch it, but I don't entertain it. And I don't give it too much attention. If you watching, like for example, a rap battle, there's two people dissing each other. I want to hear what y'all saying to each other. You know what I mean? Now, but I'm not gonna be that guy that's gonna entertain it to where somebody gonna lose their life behind it. You get what I'm saying? That's the difference, more or less, more or less what he's saying right there. But yeah. The less you entertain it, the faster it goes away. But you know what it is? It's like in school, social studies. To me, that was my worst subject. I hated it. Social studies, too much history, and you gotta do research for this and do that. And I hated it, bro. It was boring to fall asleep. Now I love it. I love to know our history, where we come from. You know what I mean? Where our ancestors or whatever you call it, where they came from, what they went through. See, now I love it. Before I hated it, but that's real important in life because that plays a big part on you. And and trust yourself. Sometimes you gotta make that 360 and transition yourself into a better person. Though you can't always want that fuckery shit. Eventually, you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to grow up about it, like honestly, like none of us is perfect. I was like that too. I used to be out in the streets heavy. I'm talking about heavy. My family didn't have to do nothing. My kids ain't need nothing, and even to this day they ain't need nothing. But back then, I was just like too caught up in the streets, too caught up to the point that, bro, it became crazy. Like a lot of like a few people lost their lives and a lot of shit. And sometimes I be wondering. It left me now to wonder, like, damn, if I would have did this different, would this person still be living? Or if I would have went this different, you get what I'm saying? Like, you don't want that in your conscience, man, because that's the worst shit to have, though. So don't entertain that fuckery shit. You know what I mean? Because, bro, I'm telling you, you don't want that in your mind. Because you gotta go to bed with this every day and wake up, and you're gonna have nightmares behind this shit. Trust me, I'm not lying to you, bro. You gonna get it one way or another, the right way by listening to me, or you gonna do it the way I learned it, like literally when you on the floor bleeding, and there's no way to look back now, like it's already like this, boom, blink of an eye, everything down the drain. But shout out to Joel Vega for that comment. Tiffany again. You know what's sad is when you open the door to people I need and they just shit on you. Yeah, it happens, bro. 90% of the people that you're gonna open your heart to or you're gonna open your door to, 90% of the people, again, I'll say it again, 90% of the people that you open your heart to or your door to or your whatever, gonna shit on you. They're gonna shit on you. I'm being real with you. They're gonna shit on you. But that 10% that's not gonna shit on you, those are the ones you're gonna be friends with. Those are gonna be the ones that gives you a blessing. And sometimes we gotta go through stuff like that. You know why? Because just so people could, how can I say it? By them fucking you over or shitting on you, that might have pointed you into a better job. That might have pointed you into a better relationship. That might have pointed you into more money. You get what I'm saying? That might have. So sometimes we need that in life, even me, including myself. Sometimes you need people to shit on you for you to open your eyes. And, like, for example, sometimes there's people that just say somebody, yo, sis, let me borrow some money. And boom, you be like, how much you need? I go, I need $100. All right, cool. Yeah, I don't really got it, but I'm going to still give it to you. Fuck it. Here's $100, because you got a good heart. Now, you give them the $100. They were always all love when they got it. But now, when it's time for them to pay it back to you, they change their number. Or you can't get a hold of them. You get what I'm saying? And if you like me, I'm not going to call you begging you for my money because that's not what the fuck I do. You know what I mean? But sometimes you got to look at it as, all right, that same $100 that you gave that person, now you don't got to deal with that person no more for the rest of your life. Because that $100 could have been $100,000. Or it could have been $1 million. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes that's the best way sometimes to get rid of people. And I don't mean get rid of people, that not mean everybody that owes you money that you just cut them off completely. Because at the same time, I got people who owe me money to this day. And I still fuck with them. And I still got love for them. You get what I'm saying? And I will never let them starve or nothing like that. But they know that they can never come at me with a business opportunity no more. You get what I mean? Because you fucked that up, not me. You know what I mean? I'm always going to give everybody the benefit of the doubt until you prove me wrong. Once you prove me wrong, then I know how to deal with you. I might never want you around me no more, depending on how it went. You know what I'm saying? Or you might never be, you're not good money, you're not good to do business with me no more. But I still love you. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes it's real tricky. That shit with that is real tricky with that. But that's how that shit be sometimes, you know? It really do. Reese, what's good, my brother? My God. Ricardo, what's up, baby boy? It's my peoples right there. I would never stop her for her no matter what situation they're in, but I do show them like they are people who care, even if it's just me. Yeah. You ain't alone. You ain't alone on that part. There's a lot of us there's a lot of people like you. And I include myself in there, you know? But I brag because I seen the realest how people could change over $5 in 1 month. It takes time. They just need someone that they know they will be there for them no matter what. Yeah, yo, sometimes, look, when people in those situations like what you just said, sometimes it's like, there's people that sometimes I just give them money. I know they're not going to be able to pay me back, so I don't put that pressure on them. You know what I mean? If they give it back to you, they give it back to you. But sometimes my intentions don't, it ain't always, yo, pay me my shit back. I need my money back. No, sometimes, here. Nah, I don't need it back. That's just a little, little alley-oop to help you out, whatever situation you're in at that moment. We gotta know we gotta know the difference. Damn, sorry about that. My wife was just calling me. But, I'm going to wrap it up, too, because I've been already in here too long. But sometimes, look, we got to know the difference from when a person really need it, and don't just look for an excuse like, oh, nah, you ain't paying my money back. No, sometimes, okay. It goes back to the beginning of what I said. Sometimes we put in these situations, we are put in this situation so we can help others. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta know your place at that moment. Don't always actually Tony, my cousin, yo, I love you because you're love you. Hope everybody all right over there. But we put in this situation sometimes to help people. Like we not always gonna get it back, and we shouldn't always get it back, because you know what? Us as human beings, we supposed to help. This is what we're here for. We supposed to help each other out. When you down, I got you. You know what I mean? You don't gotta pay it back to me. But if you ever see me fucked up, bro, you know what I'm saying? Don't forget about me. Or if you see your next door neighbor or somebody else you got love for fucked up, do the same thing I just did for you. Do it for them. You know what I'm saying? But that's just what it is, though. To what she was saying, what Tiffany was saying. Like, damn, she the only one. Anybody else, like, y'all just listening to me talking, like, yeah, y'all love that. I appreciate that, though. Thanks for the love, but I'm trying right now. I'm conversating with. I usually don't do this. I usually just speak my mind, get straight to the point, and fucking end my life. Right now, I'm actually reading with you guys, and I'm trying to, I stopped a lot of people from their bad habits, and I'm happy because I've been doing things to work, and I work for them. Yes, man, listen, sometimes I have to give people the cold shoulder just because they was hooked up heavy on drugs, and I'm not going to put nobody's name out there like that, because, like I said, there's people I got love for and that I really, really love in my life. That's in my life right now that I love. But it took me sometimes for me to stop talking to that person for 3 years. Why? Because I wanted you to get your shit right. Because it's hurting me to see you strung out on drugs. You know what I mean? And that person that person I'm speaking about is going to watch this live and going to know that I got nothing but love for that person. And it means that's probably one of the most important persons in my life that I could say. And you know what I mean? And it hurted me that I had to stop talking to that person and literally just to show that I just wanted nothing but good. And the minute that person went to a rehab, because you know what? My love for that person means more than the drug habit it was on. And that meant the world to that person. So what that person did, went to a rehab, got their shit together, moved out of their own neighborhood that was corrupt that person, and give her the drugs to get high and all that dumb shit, and completely isolated himself from the situation, and they doing wonderful, man. And every day I tell that person, look, I love you, man. Like, yo, this is how I want to see you. I don't ever want to see you go back to that. And like, yo, sometimes, like, I ain't had the reason why I speak like this, and I'm a strong individual and all that, and I'm gonna be real with you guys. I ain't had a childhood. My childhood went from that I can remember that as a kid, let's say kindergarten, which would be like 5 years old, until I turned 10 or 11. When I was 10 or 11, while a lot of y'all out there still playing PlayStation, your parents is in your house, they know what I'm saying, you chilling, you don't got no worries, you know what I mean, but you don't know nothing about bills, none of that shit. I had to fucking figure it out. Like, yo, how the fuck I'ma eat today? Where I'ma sleep at tonight? what I'm gonna do now. Like, wow, my parents ain't here. They was taken away from me. You get what I'm saying? I ain't understand a lot of that shit, but it made me who I am today. And I ain't gonna hold you. I think I'm kind of grateful that I grew up that way, and you know, and I didn't grow up where everything was handed to me, or I was fed with a silver spoon or gold spoon, whatever you want to call it. I don't come from that. I come from the hood. I know what it's like to fucking have vultures in the house. I know what it, not that I live like this right now, but I'm talking about growing up. I know what it's like having no light. But you still, there's normal. Stuff like that was normal at that time. You know what I mean? I know what it's like to sell drugs to support. I know what it's like to be the big brother and almost as a parent to your other little brother. I know what it's like looking around, like, even though I didn't know what the fuck I was going to do with my life, I look around like, yo, I still have brothers and sisters that I had to do shit for them. You know what I mean? And I had to carry that. Like, yo, bro, y'all have no idea. No idea. Tiffany, I love you, sis. Hey, look, she speaking facts, you know. I know what that's like, you know. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't change it for nobody, you know. I'm happy how I grew up, and you know, I'm woke, and you know, and I pay attention. I be quiet a lot, but I pay attention though. And when I speak, I only speak when I need to. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. All right, Joel Vega, let me read this comment right here. Shout out to everybody that's been listening to me, and for all this, that's ensuring, you know what I'm saying, we talking and we bonded. That's love. Whether you are right, it is a war. You know, these people's in the streets. The devil is not attacking them. The devil has them in autopilot. On autopilot, they doing a good job killing themselves. The enemy is attacking those that are trying to do the right, because those in the street are already in autopilot, and they doing a good job destroying their self. So, brother, they are doing good. Know that bigger battles are going to come your way, because you are doing good. So build your endurance to overcome your battles. So stay teachable and connect with the best trainer in the world, which is your higher power. So keep doing you. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to like the comment what I'm reading. Keep doing you, right? You keep doing you, brother, because what you have here, even though you don't know me as a praying brother. I appreciate that, my guy. But yeah, definitely, this is definitely war. Bro. It's like it's a lot of us. They walking around like zombies right now, like pretty much like what you said. They walking around zombies. They don't even know what's hitting them right now. They getting attacked from all kind of different directions right now, and you know, and it's so much right now to handle that, yo, it's scary. And like, yo, I know right now, you know, I talk to my family, and you know, and we talk about that, but this is what we're doing right now. Right now, and this is only the beginning. This shit is gonna get worse. Trust me when I'm telling you, this shit is gonna get worse. Y'all think this shit is almost over? Nah. Y'all had no clue how much more is coming our way. You know, rack up on food, rack up on everything you can, because at the end of the day, it's gonna probably come to a point that money ain't even gonna mean nothing. It's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? So we on survival mode right now. So grab you and those you love. Ching Escalante, shout out to you. There's gonna come a time where, bro, it's gonna be even harder to get food. So grab those you love, protect them, and try to keep them woken. And everybody work together and save up. And you know, because like I said, it's gonna get worse. So those that got love for each other, this ain't the time to be like, oh yeah, I'm mad at you because in the 7th grade you stole my shoes. Or this ain't the time for that. Right now, this is not the time for that. Make up with those you love, because a lot of people still gonna die. But still, right now, you're gonna lose people you love, whether you like it or not. A lot of people still gonna die for this shit. This shit only the beginning, though. It's only the beginning. And me, I'm gonna always give you the truth, no matter what. I don't care. Even if my own life is at risk, I don't care. I'm ready to go. My family is dead near good. Even if I go, they'll be all right. Because you know what? I always make sure family and you know, my home comes first. You know? But it's serious out there, man. This shit is only the beginning, bro. Only the beginning. Only the beginning. They disappear after you gave them what they needed. Yeah, the people disappeared. Definitely. But you get what I mean? That's just what I wanted to do. I'm gonna end this live somehow. Like, you know, I appreciate everybody, every single one of you guys. Shout out to y'all in the building, you know. And like I said, let me try to read one more comment, if anything. Sorry about what you're saying is facts and that. 100, I could have been 100,000, but I still sent money tomorrow when they need it. Yeah, so you don't start help. You never start helping. That's like I said. There's people that need it sometimes. That they'll never be able to afford it, but it's where we at. Brother, you're all right. There's a war. You know, there's people in the street. The devil's not attacking. Probably the same thing. I think Joel. I think your comments is like, cause some of them are coming twice. But anyway, this was going on. I'm gonna keep doing lives about this. I might do them on YouTube too. I might do some of them like that too. But like, you know, certain things, like sometimes I don't speak, but you know, sometimes people do certain things that trigger me to do this, you know. And like right now, like I had heard that people, you know, subliminals my way or to our camp or something like that, because nobody was over a share. Like, yo, dude, like my brother, I'd rather get money with you than just share your video. I'm doing you no good. Like, and I'm going back to what I said. I'm doing you no good by just sharing your music and keep walking away, though. And a lot of the people that's saying that, I gave y'all the opportunity already, man times, and y'all know what I'm talking about. I gave y'all opportunities, bro. How to deal with this. You know, I caught myself in the war doing the transition from the streets into being legit. It took me a while, but I worked my ass off to do it, and I made it happen. So sometimes I come at people now with that, like, yo, and I guess they don't like that. They'd rather be selling drugs and shit, and they pretty much want to owe me, like, yo, hey, fuck it, let's shut down this whole fucking corner and flood this shit with all kind of drugs. Bro, it's not that lifestyle no more, bro. Sometimes we grow up, bro. We grow up out of shit, though. Some people do grow up. Some people don't want to sell drugs for the rest of their life. You know what I mean? That shit, to me, it became like, how can I say? I know a lot of y'all could relate to this probably, but it's like it was like being in a fucked up marriage with kids involved and all that, and you wanna walk away for your own benefit, you know, for your life, but you can't walk away because you got, you know, there's kids involved and all that. So literally, that's what the streets felt like at one point for me, like being in a bad marriage. And even though I've never been in a bad marriage, but I know for the sound of it and for what I witnessed people go through, it really sounded like what the fuck I was going, hey, Cece, what's going on, Queen? But that's what it sounded like, you know what I mean? So to me, yo, trust me, it's crazy, man. But little shit like this sometimes trigger me to talk. So, you know, and I be loving it sometimes when I talk, you know. But hey, it is what it is, though. But I just wanted to let a lot of you guys know where my mind is at. So if you feel like I'm not sharing your music and I'm not doing certain things, man, look, I apologize for that, my brothers and sisters. But you know what? That's not where my heart. That's not where my mind is at right now. You know, I'm trying to survive right now. I'm trying to keep my family healthy. I'm trying to keep my family alive. You know, and that's where my mind is at right now. And that should be everybody's main thing on their bucket list right now. Staying alive and taking care of your family, though. Because if that's not on your list and that's not on your top two, then dude, like, I don't know when you got kids too. I don't know what to tell you, my brother or sister, whatever it is, bro. It's time to get it together, man. And like I said, we all here for one another, though. Like, you want support, I'm giving you support right now by speaking to you about certain things. This support right here, this live right here, it's to support you guys that I got love for. The ones that's the same ones that's saying about, oh, love this, love that, support. This I'm supporting you right now by offering you help this way. I'm doing you no good by sharing a video or liking a picture or whatever you want to call it. That shit played out, my brother. Don't take, you know what I'm saying? Don't take that shit too hard, though. It's only a fucking like, yo, or a share. It's not that fucking serious, though. Nah, but you want support? I'm giving you support right now. Come on, I got a good few venues right now. You know, if people want to invest money into a few things, and I'm talking about legally, completely. Yeah, you might not make as much as what you will make on the corner, polluting our streets and all that. But at the same time, you know what? It's keeping you safe. You don't gotta look over your shoulders no more. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta worry about is police coming to take everything from me. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta worry about as, oh, the stick-up kids is coming, because you know what? Money's all in the bank and everything, so you coming for nothing. You know what I'm saying? There's just a lot of worries that you don't gotta do no more. Like, you know, if you want my support, though, this what I'm giving you. You know, this what I'm giving you right now. That's the support I'm giving you. But if you can't take that and you want that all me, then I'm sorry, man. I can't give you that. You know, I apologize that I can't give you that no more. You know, but that's like the only thing I don't go back to. And once I move forward, you know, and I move on from something, it's hard for you to get me to go back to it. You know, but again, this is what it is, though. I'm gonna go through the last comments right here, and you know, again, I appreciate all of you. Brother, you alright as a war. You know, there's people in the streets that was not attacking them. That was not. Yo, my brother, Joel Vegas, not to be on the funny shit, my brother, but your comments right now is on autopilot. That shit keep coming and coming and coming. Boy, I appreciate you though, my brother, but that's no comment though. You know what I mean? Beautiful mind, heart, and soul, love you, cousin. Yo, Tommy, I love you, but I love you more, man, my cousin. You already know. Call my uncle, I love you. I just want to make sure everybody's all right, though. Literally, that's all I want. I don't want nothing more, nothing less. You know, I want them to see all my people. I just want to make sure everybody's all right, though. That's all we want. You know what I'm saying? And it's all love, you know? Y'all be easy again. All y'all heads, this shit is not crazy right now. Like, you know, don't think, you know, let's stay together. And again, it's the last offer I'm doing. This is the only support I'm giving y'all. But y'all be safe, you alright? One love.